lovelies, it's Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, where we carry the largest selection of wood flowers in the United States. Welcome back to another tutorial. And this one is, okay, so I don't know if you saw on my door, most of spooky season, I had our lovely cat moon wreath up. And I had another one, and I desperately wanted to play with it. And I was like, oh, spooky season's over. But the moon and cats aren't just for spooky season, so we are going to do a Christmas style one with it. I'm gonna kind of break down. I've already done some of the steps because, because it was gonna take a while. So while we chat about what I did, I will step to the side and I'll have a video, maybe, hopefully, going right here explaining what we did to create this. But basically, here's our cat wreath form, the back side. Because here's the front side. What I did was first spray painted it down with some white paint. Then I went over it with some of this lovely watercolor I've been using a lot from Dick Blick. It's the white pearl color, just to give it a little bit of a shimmer to it. I use too much, as you might see as I glop it on over there. And then put on some Mod Podge, used two different types of glitter. We used a fine glitter up at the tops. I did not go anywhere here in the middle because we're going to be filling that up with filler and flowers in just a minute. And then I used a much bigger kind of glittery white glitter, bigger chunked glitter. I don't know the words for that, but that's what we did. Now we have a lovely white glittery mooned cat wreath. I'm very excited about this. I think we're going to also hang a little ornament on the end just to fully wrap it as a Christmas winter type of wreath. So there is the wreath form. Let's now talk about the greenery and flowers we're gonna use, because I'm about to blow your mind. They're so stinking pretty. So I think it was a couple videos prior, we talked about our subscription boxes. And I'm gonna be using items from the most recent subscription box that went out for November. So this isn't available now, but I just wanted to share with it because it's just so stinking pretty. So I'm gonna be working with everything that comes in the, well, not everything, but what came in the Stash Builders Plus as far as the greenery and the dyed flowers. So here are the two amazing pieces of greenery that were in the Stash Builders Plus box. I mean, this I cannot get over. I'm probably only gonna use like one of these stems and the rest will be used throughout the rest of the holiday season. The same with this, I'm not gonna use all of this, but my gosh, look at how realistic that looks. I'm really excited about that. And as excited as I am about the greenery, the flower set, the dyed set, Maggie knocked it out of the park once again. So I'm gonna show each of a group of the flowers. So we've got those two. We have these two. We have this teal that's just, oh my gosh, makes my heart like palpitate. And then two different sizes of our poinsettias. And I mean, they're like cream, and then they have a dusting of pink. So it's airbrushed pink in the center. And then in the center, gold. A beautiful gold. So when you, especially, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like, okay, let's see if I can get them all in my hands so you can fully see just how amazing this color story is, because it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I know you can't tell, but just trust me, it is so dang pretty. I'm thinking for this wreath though, because we're gonna be using this red berries, I'm probably not gonna use this because it's like, it doesn't completely blend in, but it's really close to it. So I'm thinking what I might just use, same with the green is really close to the pine. So I think what I'm gonna be doing is just using the two different sizes of poinsettias and the teal, mixed with this red, that teal and red and green. Oh my gosh. And then you've got the lovely white glitter. And then I also have, I've had these for a long time and I've used them in other projects. I just cut it off of like a little candle ring of some sort I found like thrifting. So I've got a couple of these too that I think these little baubles will put through it as well. Now I gotta go see if I can find a pink ornament because I think that will pull everything together. But if not, I'll find some sort of wonderful ornament and pull it all together. But for right now, we'll bring the camera down and we will get all of the greenery glued on first. And then we'll go from there. So excited for this one. So I got so excited about the flowers, I forgot about the red filler. So we gotta put that in there first. Oh my gosh. And I think we're gonna do just one, and I'm just pulling them off like I did with the other filler. And we're just gonna slide a couple of these in here. I'm almost wondering if I just only do, I normally don't do very like linear, like everything kind of lays in a row, but and patterny, but I think we might need to for this one. Guys, I found a bell. I couldn't find an ornament, but I forgot I had these beautiful like brass bells. So we're gonna do that, but I also remembered I have some twinkle lights. Hopefully these aren't orange. I'm gonna go grab some batteries. We're gonna pop them in, and if those work, we're gonna attach the battery pack to the back of this wreath, and then we're gonna twinkle the heck out of this. So I will be right back. Hopefully that doesn't annoy you, because I think it is the prettiest sound ever. Oh my gosh. So sad news, the big battery pack was orange, but I found these little ones I forgot I had. So we're gonna do that, and that's even better because I'm gonna hot glue this onto the back here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna, I think that'll still be fine. What do you think? Will that do damage to it? I don't know. I really don't know. Only one way to find out. So we're gonna undo this. So I'm gonna put that right, yeah, we'll put it right there. Fingers crossed. It's hot, hot glue, but I think it'll be okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think I will, though, add a little bit of glue, and then we'll also clean up the ribbon. So I'm just gonna put the glue right over that. We're gonna let that dry for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get it up on the door. Oh, I think it's so pretty. It turned out so cute. It is that time of the year, the sun comes in from my window over there. It is blinding over here, so I don't think you get the full, just glittery, wonderful effect. Yeah, see, cars are moving. Lights are shifting. It is what it is. Your girl's got to film when she can get it into her schedule. Oh, I've got a little bit of wispies of hot glue. We're just gonna pull off under there. Oh my God, that bell sounds so pretty. Oh, not too much. I'll just have to ring it when I come in. I am loving how this turned out. Our little cat moon wreath is perfect for the winter holidays too. It's not just for spooky season. She turned out so cute. Very, very excited about that. Again, the greenery and the flowers that we used were part of our Stash Builders Plus subscription box. We do have 3 different subscription boxes. If you want to check them out, they renew every month on the 15th. You can cancel at any time. Super, super easy. The Stash Builders Plus is the largest box that we offer. And we have 2 others to check out as well. Every month is a surprise. Who doesn't love crafty mail? Right now, especially, I love a good, like a surprise in the mail. I love it. We do always base to the flowers, more seasonality kind of based. So we've got a little bit more of a winter vibe going. We'll do that for a couple of months and then it's all spring for quite a while. By the time like February hits, we're like enough of winter, onto the spring. So we try to keep up with holidays, seasonal, all of that stuff when it comes to the color stories that you get in those boxes. And it's a great way also to build up your stash of different dyed flowers and try out new styles of flowers that you may never have thought to try out and now become your absolute favorite flower. So, all right, oh my gosh, it got me a little bit in the holiday spirit, just a little bit. I think it's time to take all of the spooky stuff down, clean up the cobwebs that I said were just Halloween decorations, but are legit cobwebs, and get this studio a little bit more winterized, so to speak. So I'm gonna be doing that in the next couple of weeks. I was gonna say days, but let's be honest, it's gonna take me a while. This girl, she needs a real big cleaning. I think it would terrify you guys if I ever turned the camera around so you could see just how I have a path from the door to my computer, from the door to my workspace. And that's about it. That's not good, you guys. That's not good. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling. I will see you guys next week for another tutorial. If you are interested in the 150 style wood flowers, craft supplies, and greenery we carry, go check out ohyourlovely.com along with craft supplies. We do carry a decent selection of different wood items that we keep in mind specifically for wood flower artists. So check that all out and grab this while you go over there. Grab the code YouTube30 to get 30% off one regular priced order. If you're loving this channel, can't get enough, want to know the next time we post a video, which is typically once a week, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. All right, you guys, I will see you. Oh, ring that bell. All right, you guys, I will see you next week for another tutorial. I'm Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely. You, my friends, are absolutely lovely. Bye, guys.